Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Jerrold Nadler, and he is the representative for the 12th District of New York, which seems to be Upper Manhattan from what I can see here on the maps I've got and stuff. Yeah, Upper Manhattan. But anyway, he is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Ted Weiss. Now, let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Brooklyn, New York on June the 13th, 1947. Graduated from Stuyvesant High School in New York, New York in 1965. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from Columbia University in New York, New York in 1969. Earned a JD from Fordham University in New York, New York in 1978. Was a legislative assistant for the New York State Assembly in 1972. Member of the New York State Assembly 1977 to 1992. Before being elected as a Democrat to the 102nd Congress by special election to fill the vacancy caused by the death of U.S. Representative Theodore Ted S. Weiss. And he was reelected to the 16 succeeding Congresses. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. And the one that we have is Committee on the Judiciary. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, lawyers and law firms who have donated $2,465,284. Next is real estate with $1,479,227. Next is securities and investment, who have donated $1,182,912. Next is TV, movies, music, who have donated $1,537. And fifth is transportation unions, who have donated $700,765. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have the American Association of Justice, and they are a non-profit advocacy and lobbying organization for plaintiffs' lawyers in the U.S. Altogether, they have donated $147,500. And once again, that's the American Association for Justice. Next, at number 2, we have Proskauer Rose. And they are formerly known as Proskauer, Rose, Getz, and Mendelsohn, and are an international law firm headquartered in New York City. Altogether, they have donated $143,560, and once again, that's Proskauer Rose. Next, at number 3, we have Service Employees International Union. And they are a labor union representing almost 1.9 million workers in over 100 occupations in the United States and Canada. Altogether, they have donated a total of $135,500. And once again, that's Service Employees International Union. Next, at number 4, we have Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Union, and their full name being the International Association of Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Workers. They are a North American labor union headquartered in Washington, D.C., which was chartered by the AFL-CIO in 2013. Altogether, they have donated $133,000, and once again, that's Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Union. And finally, in fifth, we have the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees. And they are the largest trade union of public employees in the U.S. Altogether, it has donated a total of $120,850, and once again, that's the American Federation of State, County, Municipal Employees. Now, let's look at his donors at a glance. Industry-wise, lawyers, law firms. I understand that's what he went into to study with, but real estate, securities and investment, TVs, movies, music. Okay. Transportation unions, absolutely wonderful. Individually, American Association for Justice. Again, he studied to be a lawyer, but still, okay, all right. Proskauer Rose, Service Employees International Union, absolutely wonderful. Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Union, absolutely wonderful. American Federation of State, County, Municipal Employees, absolutely wonderful. But this has been a look at Representative Jerrold Nadler, who is the representative for the 12th District of New York. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my sources and links in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.